Now, this is where I call you guys hypocrites. All you guys talking all this mad mess about them, right?
Uh-huh.
You're the first one that's going to run up to them and say, give me an autograph. Take a selfie with me.
Right.
Oh, I was a big fan. I supported you all along. But
Yep.
right now, you're trying to cancel them. That I see major issues with that. Look, there's people right now watching my podcast who watch my podcast, made stupid comments, and I'm all like, you're part of the problem. It's like you don't understand comedy. That's not within your realm. You don't understand YouTube podcasting, right? That's not within your realm. And you're over here making comments on something that you really do not understand. Look, man, this.
But isn't that the fun part about the internet? Is that
it is.
Is about the comments?
It
Sometimes
is.
the comments sometimes are funnier than the.
Look, it is fun, but if you're gonna make a stupid comment, right? Which I don't care because
right.
it doesn't affect me. When I respond to you, don't be getting buttered like a little bitch.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Best podcast in Long Beach, California. This is Tacos and Workouts.
Órale, Holmes, it's me, Little Hater. Hey, check it out, Doug. This podcast is brought to you in part by Bow Down Clothing. That's right, Doug. That's what I wear, Bow Down Clothing. So if you want to look like a a cholo vato, a firme vato, Doug, get yourself some Bow Down Clothing.
What it is. Podcast.
Welcome to Fernando's Comedy Hour here on a cold, rainy Saturday day. What a weekend. It's cold and it's raining. I'm fucking tired. Had a long week. But you, I got here my guest here, little hater from Tacos and Workout.
No. Little Hater's not here.
Little hater's not here?
No, I'm JR. Little Hater's somebody
Oh,
else.
okay, yeah. He doesn't have multiple personalities. This is a regular guy.
It's different people.
Oh, it's different people. Is that what it is?
That's what it is. Yeah, it's on. Let me check. There it is. It's on.
Okay, it's on. All right, guys. So we're here in an undisclosed location somewhere in LA. We're here to do our little 45-minute chat, right?
That's right. We're here to talk about all the bull crap going around on the internet, on the YouTubes.
Yeah, little hater was telling me he wouldn't date J-Lo. He wouldn't hit it.
Well, that's what he said?
Or you did, right?
No, that's what I said.
You wouldn't. Why not, bro?
Man, you know what? Look, man, she's a beautiful lady, but I've been looking at her, like shaking her stuff, man.
Uh-huh.
And I'm kind of like, man, you're like almost 60 years old, lady.
So what, dude? Look at her. She still looks better than a lot of these fucking
Man,
40-year-olds, bro.
I don't
out
know,
here.
man. She's still up there trying to twerk, trying to convince
You tell
people
me you wouldn't hit that just because you wouldn't climb Mount Everest because somebody else climbed it already?
Look, man, I wouldn't have to work at that, man, with that high maintenance attitude she got, man.
Who says you gotta work? You gotta just get laid once, twice. You know what I mean?
Look, man, if I was at a party and she was laying there
And she was actually drunk enough to go want to sleep with you.
and she say, "Hey, little fat boy, come here and give me some loving."
Give me the best loving of your life.
Then sure, why not, right? But if I have to like go through all this trouble to woo her, to romance her, man, you know what? How many dudes she been with?
I don't care. I don't know.
No. Not in the aspect of her body count, right? But like her difficulties to work with. Hasn't she been married like three, 4 different times already?
6, 7 times. I don't know who's counting. But J-Lo's like Mount Everest, bro. Everybody wants to climb that mountain.
It's
I want to go put my flag on that. I'll go put my flag on that mountain, dude.
I mean,
I've been here.
I think everybody does, right? But it's like, look, man, there's a simple philosophy that I live, right?
Yeah, you live by?
Is the juice worth the squeeze, bro?
Is a what?
Is the juice worth the squeeze?
Yeah, some of it is.
For some it is, for some it's not.
You're sure, like, but if you had a different mindset, you'd be like, yeah, you'd be getting laid by J. I mean, are you saying that because you know for sure you're not gonna get laid by J-Lo?
Look, man, I'm not gonna give.
Or are you saying that because you just got some you got some morals in you?
No, there's some like homies out there that will say, man, I'll give my right not to be with her, right?
Yeah.
And
Dude, I've seen these homies go home with like
with some
the
tanks
dead of night.
with some tanks.
Yeah, they'd be driving that tank home, dude.
They'd be going to war.
Come on, bro. I've seen, hey, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Man, you know what? I think she's a beautiful lady, though. I'm not like I know I'm.
Yeah, aside from her, I don't know her attitude, whatever she is. Yeah, but she's
No, she's a pretty lady. I'm not saying she's
good
not.
looking. Yeah, hey, J-Lo, I would. Okay, this guy wouldn't, but that's all right.
As
Listen, J-Lo, I wouldn't take my dick out of him to put it in. I wouldn't take my dick out of you to put it into him, okay? Fear not.
Oh, thank you, and it wouldn't be in me anyway. But no, she's a pretty lady.
Like,
but
if me and you were boning and he walked in the room, I wouldn't be like, hey, J-Lo, sorry, but I'm going to have to.
I don't know where this is going, man.
I'm sorry, J-Lo. He's here. You have to go.
Okay, no, I like that scenario. Let's say you and J-Lo were boning. What chick would have to walk into the room for you in order to stop boning her and move on to the next one?
I wouldn't stop. I'd be like, come on in. Here, hold this for me real
It'd be
quick.
like let's do a threesome action kind of thing going on.
Man, that's a dream. Now we're talking about that's a real fantasy, dude. We're in fantasy land now, dude.
Well, that broke vatos like us. That's all we got, man.
That's it. That's all we have is make believe, dude.
That's the dream. That's the hopes. That's the reason to keep on living.
That's it, man. Yeah. I don't know. Any fucking hot. Like, Halle Berry, dude.
Halle Berry?
Yeah,
Nice.
I might have to tell J-Lo, you know what, J-Lo, you gotta
Take a break.
well, if Halle Berry made a big deal out of it, she'd be like, I'm not. I'm sorry. If she's here, I'm leaving. I'll be like, all right, J-Lo, you gotta leave.
You know what? I don't understand why there's so many difficult women out there, man.
I know. Why can't just J-Lo why can't Halle Berry just accept the fact that she's there? Why does she have to make J-Lo leave? Just see that, Halle Berry? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being so complicated?
I know. Just let her go be in there. Come on. Have fun. Do dates, right? Women work better together, don't they?
That's what I heard, right?
Team effort. Do it.
No, but you know who jacked up her face big time?
Who?
Madonna. Have you seen her?
Oh my God, she looks like
Horrible, right?
like where are the bees? Yeah.
Well,
She's trying to look young. How old is she now? 70?
No, I think she's in her 60s.
The 60s, right? Yeah, that's her. She's trying to stay young.
And then she's dating a woman now, right?
Whatever. She's just a trendy bitch. Just whatever's trendy, she'll do.
She's trying to stay in the
They're
light, right?
They're just all these, dude. It's just like all these fake dudes up in Hollywood. They're just all these fake people that do the trends. Like whatever's in, that's what they'll do.
It doesn't matter. It
doesn't matter. It's not them. They're just trend. They just follow the trends. They don't give a fuck.
It's a hypocrisy, man, and everyone's just trying to keep up with the next guy, trying to do the exact same thing, right? Let's say if it was cool to start, I don't know, chopping off your pinky, right? You would see all these people just chopping it off, man, for stupid reasons.
Yeah, exactly. So, not everybody, but there'll be people doing it. I chopped it off too,
Oh, look, that's cool. Look, he doesn't have a pinky. Look, I want that, right?
Yeah. Call it an ouchie, so, I don't know, something.
I like that. An ouchie.
Did you get your ouchie? I got mine.
Oh, look at that guy. He doesn't have like the upper portion of his pinky. He's so cool.
Right, yeah.
And then that'll cause like women to say, "Oh man, I want to sleep with them."
Really? You think so?
Well, don't you think women sometimes like go after like completely loser dudes that have nothing going on just because he either looks apart or acts a certain way?
I've never been that lucky. I don't know.
No, look, man, it's women. I love you. You're beautiful, but there's people that complain way too much about the quality of men that are out there. But then again, it's the quality of men that you choose, right? It's like you go after a dude who's has 3 different baby mamas and 4 kids, and it's a total loser, right?
Oh, it's these new women called brohos.
Is that what they call it?
They say bro all the time, bro, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying, it's like people make the wrong choices in their dating partners, and then they complain that there are no good quality men out there. But it's like you're choosing the person that you're sleeping
Yeah, but
with.
who's asking? It's like, yeah, who's asking though? There's no good quality men. Like maybe you. This is the way I look at it. Like, you reap what you sow. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Or
most
what is it?
definitely, most definitely.
Like whatever you attract, you're gonna attract what you with what you like. If women out there at the clubs, stuff like that, having fun. I mean, if you're at the club looking for a quality man, well, good luck. Because most people go to clubs to have fun. Just to have fun, hang out. do whatever, have a night out in the town. I don't think people are looking for serious relationships.
No,
Especially like it's hard. I get like if a woman wants to just have fun, she should be able to do that. So I don't think guys should get like, oh, like, hey, I want, if the girl doesn't want to, if she just wants to have fun, just don't take her serious. I mean, don't try to date her. Don't try to make her your wife, bro. Like, let her like, you know what? I met her at a club. She's cool. Just keep it that way.
Look,
don't try to be marrying her. You know what I mean?
What I'm saying is, don't complain about the partners you choose because you chose them.
Right, exactly.
Like women are complaining about the quality man that they have. Like I said,
but there's a lot of dudes out there that are fucking like they're stubborn. Like if the girl don't want none, what I mean, if she just wants to party, it's like fuck it, let her party. But then again, she's gonna complain later, like, hey, there's no good men out here.
That's my point. Don't complain about it afterwards. You chose the person that you're with.
Why? Yeah, well, I mean,
like you don't see dudes complaining, like, oh yeah, I bumped into Maria. She's got 5 kids. And I ended up with her. Nah, dude knew exactly what he was getting into, man. Dudes don't complain about it. Oh yeah, look at the chick that I'm dating.
Yeah.
Like dudes don't really complain. Oh yeah, look at this, mija. 4 kids. You know what? And 6 baby daddies. I don't know, man.
You ever date single moms?
Me, I've dated.
Yeah.
In the past,
they're pretty cool. They're just they come with a lot of baggage. The problem with single moms is their fucking exes. They always show up, and they're always somewhere. And then, the exes always have a way of getting back in there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boom, and it's like, whatever.
Well, it depends on the female though.
Yeah, but I've met some single moms that are totally cool, It's like, whatever. It's up to you, but this is how I look at it. Guys, if you're going to date a single mom, you know what I mean? You got to accept the consequence because, she comes with kids. So if you're ready for that kind of relationship, then more power to you. But don't be one of them dudes. Be like, oh, she has kids. It's like, bro, you knew she has kids. You know what I mean? Don't start complaining now.
Don't complain.
Like, she had kids, bro. Like, don't be mad because she has them. It's like, you could have said, you know what? Thank you. It's been great meeting you. You know what I mean? Let's talk. Later. I'll give you. Maybe. But don't try to be in a relationship with him and then complain about the kids.
Exactly.
That's like, men do that a lot too. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, dude, what the fuck? Well, she has kids. She can't get rid of them. What's she gonna do? You know what I mean? They're her kids.
She can't return them, right?
Yeah, it's like it's not her fault either. You know what I mean? For whatever happened, however she's here, fine. But if you're gonna step up to that, then accept the responsibility. Don't be a punk ass later on.
Yeah.
If she has kids. And you love her, if you love, sometimes you can love the woman, right? If you love the woman and you love her, you got to accept it,
No, there's some relationships.
But to a point. Now, if she's like still dating her ex and shit like that, well, then, that's when you got to cut it loose. But if you meet her and she has a kid and you love her and you guys get along, why not? Then take the responsibility, you know what I mean? Man up to it, bro.
Yeah, that's what you signed up for, right?
Exactly. Man up to it. Don't be a fucking punk. But if you don't like it, if you're like, well, I found out she has kids and I'm not ready for that, then, then cut it short. Be like, hey, listen, you're sweet. And that's when women complain. All these guys, they don't want me because I got, well, you know what? At least he told you. I got to tell women, you know what? At least he was cool enough to be like, you know what? He didn't want to get in that, he didn't want to get mixed up in that relationship and he didn't lead you on. He didn't lead himself on. And he said, you know what? We're cool, but I'm not ready for this kind of relationship with kids. You know what I mean? I got something else. And you got to respect that too, women, right? Some women take that personal, they get mad. I get it. Because maybe they like the dude, and it just didn't work out. But at least think that, hey, you know what? The dude was cool enough to be like, he was up front, and, handled it like two people, like two respecting people.
Sometimes women have a problem, like if you're too straight up with them. Like I remember.
Well, there's some guys that just want to fuck.
No, well, yeah, like, that aspect, right?
Like, she's like, yeah, but I'm no more.
I did, but
yeah, I did, but you ruined the surprise.
No, I was asked by a girl, a lady. It's got some spit on it or something.
What was her name?
Oh, I don't even remember her name.
Okay, anyhow.
Yeah. And she asked me, very excitedly, and I thought it was just like a whatever question, right? Like a regular conversation that you have with anybody else. And she goes, "Would you date a single mom?" And at the time, I didn't.
You wouldn't?
Yeah, I said no. And she goes, well, why? You wouldn't date me because I have 2 kids? And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Slow it down. Are you asking me? And she
Yeah.
goes, well, no. But what if I was? Then you're automatically not going to date me because I have 2 kids?
Right.
And so people take offense to that, you know?
Hey, would you date me if I had 2 extra years?
Well, years and kids, I think.
But see,
there's a
women
difference.
are, you know, like that's the thing. Like, yeah, I mean, but, you know, taking no, like some women can take no and some women can't.
I don't know.
Well, there's men and women that can't take no, dude. They can't take no. They're like, they can't take rejection lightly, and rejection hurts, man. It sucks. I mean, honestly, who likes to get rejected, bro? Nobody.
Yeah, well, you know,
You know, nobody does. But at the same time, like I said, women, dude, if the guy is up front with you and he tells you, look, you know, I can't, you know, I'm sorry, I love you and everything, I like you and everything, but you know, I'm just not ready for this kind of relationship, then, you know, hey. I mean, ladies, don't go kill your babies, you know, like some women do. They go, like, remember that one lady? She was having an affair.
Which one?
A while back, she was having an affair with this dude. She was married, having an affair. She had 2 kids. The guy didn't want kids, the one she was having an affair with. So she fucking drowned him and then blamed the black dude, saying she got carjacked.
Goodness. Is that the one that she
True
threw
story.
him into a river?
Throw him in the river.
Okay.
They ended up finding the house. They ended up finding the car in the river. She killed him to be with the guy. So, ladies, listen. If the guy says no, just don't take it out on your kids. You know, kill yourself. Fuck. Or just leave. You know what? Leave the husband with the kids. You don't gotta kill the kids, man. Say women do some crazy shit too, bro.
The comments just made.
Men too. I mean, men do some. Look at that one guy.
Who?
That one guy in Colorado. He was having an affair too, and the girl didn't want kids, so he, I think, killed the wife, right? And he killed the kids, bro, to get rid of them, so he could be with a new woman.
Man, people are crazy, man.
Crazy and fucking insane, dude.
Hey, look, man. The way I look at it is like this. Look, whatever. If it's too complicated, and going back to the whole J-Lo, if it's too complicated and too much bullcrap, then maybe you start fresh and get something else. It's like this isn't like Ross or Walmart where you're looking at your option and you have no other options.
Right.
There's always different options and who you want to, you know, spend the rest of your life with or who you want to be romantically involved with.
Yeah, if you're gonna cheat, just fucking cheat, bro. You don't need to take people in it with you, you know? Just like those crazy people that kill, you know, like they're depressed
Mm-hmm.
and then they go kill other people.
Yeah.
It's like, I get it, depression sucks, you know what? But just kill yourself. You know, nobody else got to deal with your depression, right? Like, why kill other people? It got nothing to do with you, dude. I mean, if you're gonna kill somebody, just kill yourself. Why kill innocent people?
That's something that a lot of people have commented. I've heard other people comment on.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. That one guy, he said he was depressed. He went there and he shot up people. I was like, well, what the fuck is it? It's not their problem. You're depressed, bro. Right? Kill yourself if you want to kill somebody.
Well, why do you think that is though? Like, you know that people.
I'm not saying to kill yourself. I'm just saying instead of killing other people, just
big disclaimer: we don't want anybody to hurt themselves or hurt anybody else.
Yeah, don't be saying I don't want you guys taking everything that I have here, which is nothing. So what's half of nothing?
No, that's definitely a big disclaimer. We're not telling anybody to do anything. We're just having a conversation.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this microphone from. Yeah, listen. You know, fuck that shit. But if you're gonna be an asshole and like complain and like I'm depressed, that's why I killed other people. Man, fuck you, dude.
But you know what I think that happens.
Killed yourself.
Because sometimes a lot of people go to the doctor for medical help, and then the doctor goes, and they don't get the correct medical help they need.
Well, yeah, I don't know what's going on there, but all they give you is like antidepressants and shit like that.
They give you antidepressants that may or may not work, may complicate and further the situation.
Yeah.
If you're going through some particular moments, and let's say in your life, they tell you to get counseling, and they don't actually treat the problem. It's very complicated, you know. And you know what? There's a lot of people that I say that they're like glass. Right? They pretend to be a solid individual, but as soon as you tap them, they crack and they break.
Oh yeah, a lot of people put on a facade.
They put on a facade.
It's sad, bro.
And I see a lot of
especially like kids that get abused. You notice like a lot of kids, you notice right before they died or in the hands of their abusers, you see them in pictures and they're really like they got their hands up here and they're really like putting a smile. And you're like, you would never know, like to an untrained eye. like you and I, you look at him, and you go, that kid looked, he looked fine, but behind that, there's certain things you got to look at, like where that person was. He was so afraid that he put on a face, facade for other people. It's fucking, dude. It's great. It's scary.
It's a scary world right
It's
now.
a scary world. That kind of shit, dude.
What the one we're living in?
Yeah, I just I was watching. I get to watch all these videos now of this little boy who called 911 twice on his fucking parents. And the last time, he died, his mom kicked him in the head.
Oh, is that the one that came out in the news?
Yeah, and she was trying to say it was an accident.
What was his name? Gonzalez something?
I forget, but he was like 11 or 9, and the kid looked. He was skinny. He looked scared, straight, bro. And the parents were playing it off like, oh, it's no big deal. And now she's like, oh, it was an accident. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Wait till you get to prison. You're gonna have a lot of accidents. That's all I'm saying.
They're in prison right now.
They're gonna get their ass kicked.
It was the mom and the boyfriend, right?
Remember when the other mom that killed that little kid, that little angel or something? The two cholos, they're the cholo parents.
I don't remember.
Angel Garcia or like that. Or
Okay,
Gabriel.
yeah, that's what I thought we
Remember
were talking about right now.
No, that's a different one.
What's a different one?
Yeah, it was a couple. Dude, there's a lot of kids that get beat up every day. But that little boy, dude, they beat the fuck out of her in prison. And him too, yeah. Yeah, the women, when she was in the women's prison, they beat the fuck out of him.
Man,
You know what? Hey, that's what they get, bro. I don't feel bad for them.
For people that do that to children, yeah.
Nah, dude, fuck no.
Man, this conversation is all over the place.
Is it? It's got dark on you?
It got a little dark, man. How do we go from J-Lo's booty
Uh-huh.
to this?
Well, we still want to talk about J-Lo's booty?
No, I guess we could move it
Okay,
along.
then there you go.
But you know what? I do want to talk. I want to address
All right, you wanna
all the hypocrites out there. That's right, you out there, the hypocrites.
Uh-huh.
I don't want to take this back too far back, but remember we were speaking about the Ralph Barbosa, George Lopez situation.
Oh yeah, where the Ralph, George was saying like, who the fuck is he?
Yeah. Okay. Well, first of all, you know what? I don't think George did anything wrong, but he didn't know who he was, right?
No.
And everybody automatically, oh, let's cancel him. Oh, screw, he's a jerk. He's this and this and that. Little did you know that Ralph Barbosa did an interview saying, oh yeah, people used to compare me to George and say, oh, fuck George Lopez.
Uh-huh.
And he goes, oh, fuck all your idols, right? So both of them are very similar in their train of thought, right?
Okay.
Right? So everybody's trying to pick sides and make something into something much bigger than it actually is, right? Now, this is where I call you guys hypocrites. All you guys talking all this mad mess about them, right?
Uh-huh.
You're the first one that's going to run up to them and say, give me an autograph. Take a selfie with me.
Right.
Oh, I was a big fan. I supported you all along. But
Yep.
right now, you're trying to cancel them. That I see major issues with that. Look, there's people right now watching my podcast who watch my podcast, made stupid comments, and I'm all like, you're part of the problem. It's like you don't understand comedy. That's not within your realm. You don't understand YouTube podcasting, right? That's not within your realm. And you're over here making comments on something that you really do not understand. Look, man, this...
But isn't that the fun part about the internet? Is that
It is.
Is that the comments?
It is.
The comments sometimes are funnier than the...
Look, it is fun, but if you're going to make a stupid comment, right, which I don't care because
right.
it doesn't affect me. When I respond to you, don't be getting butthurt like a little bitch.
Ooh.
Okay?
Ooh, did you hear that? Like
Yeah.
He called you a little
like
bitch.
a little
Oh,
bitch.
man. You going to take that shit?
Because I made a comment.
Oh,
All right? It's
dude.
like, I'm man enough to look at your stupid comment and accept it.
Yeah.
But now if I respond to your comment, you're like, little bitch, right? That's getting butthurt over nonsense. And keep in mind that you're a hypocrite.
He's a hypocrite.
They're a hypocrite, straight up. You know what? And people want to talk all this mess, but when the bad guy comes into town and tells you how it is, you don't like it. Look, all I'm saying is, if you're going to dish it out, I don't care who you are, okay?
No, doesn't care. Doesn't care who you are.
No, I don't care who you are.
Zero fucks. Doesn't
That's
care.
right. You're going to have to be man enough or woman enough
Better man
to
up.
take those comments back. If you could dish it, but you can't take it, I'm sorry, use a bitch.
Ooh. He's a bitch.
The hypocrisy, bro. It's there.
Yeah, he called you a bitch. You're gonna take that?
Now, keep in
Let's
mind.
see what's the comments. What are the comments? I want to see some good comebacks here.
Keep in mind, I'm not calling anyone specifically singled out. I'm referring to the people.
Well, he's pointing at you. So you, if you're watching,
not everybody.
If you're watching, he's calling you a bitch right now. I would be looking the other way right now. I'd be like, "Oh, I'm not in the camera."
You're like,
he's not pointing at me.
You're like, fuck this conversation,
He's not
right?
pointing at me. He's like, ah.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
I think so. I think I know what you're talking about.
It's like somebody remember when in the early pandemic when people went through the coronavirus wars, when people were dropping their comments and they're like, oh, you're stupid, no, you're and they were like long and
Dude,
they got nasty.
That's every fucking that's every social media post is people fighting each other.
Yeah, and
that's why I don't understand why Facebook is trying to be so like Mr. like cool, like you guys can't do that. You guys can't fight here. It's like let people fight, man. Let people talk shit to each other.
Well, the thing is this:
stop being fucking babysitters, man.
There's shit talking, and then there's stupidity, bro. And sometimes, sad to say, people.
Well, there's a lot of stupid people out there.
People will can't take a conversation, and then they'll be like, "Well, I'm gonna do something about it," and they'll do something over stupid comments.
Right. But you can't help that. I mean, there's a lot of stupid people out there. They're gonna say what they're gonna say regardless. You can't stop them from.
Look, man.
You know what I mean? Look, a lot of you guys have shit on your mind, or you don't understand what's going on. So you're gonna come at us in a different way, and that's fine. That's where you're coming from.
Look, man. At the end of the day,
but what he's trying to say is, don't get mad if you know what I mean. Don't get butthurt.
Look, if you haven't figured it out already, right?
He called you a little bitch.
If you haven't figured it out already, look, I say about 95% of what's on social media, Instagram, TikTok, everything is fake. Everything's made for entertainment purposes,
except for
right?
Fernando's comedy hour. It's 100% real.
100% comedy. Look, even this podcast right now, the one we're filming right now, you know what? Hello, it is for entertainment purposes. You're watching right now to be entertained. Don't take the comments that we made and
People make hey, when's the funny stuff gonna come on?
And make them directly about
Where's
you.
The jokes, right?
Well, if you want to get into jokes,
people
get into.
Hey, I haven't heard the joke yet.
No, you know what? I just think it was time for people to get some real
get an
insight
earful from from JR right here.
Didn't we wake up and you said like, oh, you woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning?
He woke up on the he woke up hating, dude. It's like, man, this hate's strong with this guy today.
I woke up with the strong sense of I don't give a fucks this morning.
That's right.
I'm sorry. It is what it is.
He didn't want to. He didn't want to. Like he was mad at J-Lo for no reason. I was like, man, why are you mad at J-Lo? He goes, I was like, fuck,
dude. I wouldn't motorboat J-Lo with your face, man.
I would. I'd motorboat her butt.
Right now, to switch the dynamic of the conversation and bring it back to kind of like what we were talking to in the beginning.
All right, let's do
Who is the most bangable female in Hollywood right now?
Fuck, I don't know. So many.
You don't have one like on the top of the register?
I don't watch TV right now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Like I told you, I'm still stuck on Halle Berry, bro. And,
that was like 15 years ago, bro.
Dude. Who else? Who's hot right now?
I don't know.
Because these women, they don't look hot anymore.
The one that's on the top of my list.
These women, they dress like mentally ill homeless people. Like, what the fuck is that? They wear these fucked up clothes. And, yeah.
Did you see that chick that was wearing a mustache to an award ceremony or something?
No, see that, and then they're always trying to be like, they're getting their whole like multiple personalities, like, you know.
Yeah, I don't even know who that lady is, nor do I care to know who that lady is. I just know that, like, again,
did you watch?
She did it for attention. No, I don't watch it, man.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't watch.
I'm too busy working. I'm too busy either doing comedy, creating content, editing videos. You know, I'm working hard to put out content for the viewers that are actually enjoying the channel.
I don't know. Women don't dress hot anymore, man. They look They look like fucking. Like I said, they look like homeless people. They don't look. Like, there's far and few between women that dress actually like.
You never seen a hot homeless lady and say, you know what, I would give her.
Yeah, I used to, not no more. No? Hey, but listen, like we remember that dude we seen today walking like, you know, he's holding his pants up with his fucking by spreading his legs out.
It looked like he was carrying a load in his pants.
Yeah, it looks like he took a shit. And it's like nobody, like that's what we're talking about. Like nobody cares anymore how they look outside, like how they look.
They don't care how they look, but
they don't care how they represent themselves, and they don't give a fuck about anybody. If anybody says something, they're like, "Fuck you," It's
but
like,
yeah, they don't care about all that, but they want to protect their street cred, right? So that's.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is.
I'm like, well, what are you talking about? You look like a complete whatever.
Yeah, people just don't
then,
care. People don't care about themselves, or they just don't care about anybody. They gotta, not everybody, but yeah, I don't know. Let's change subjects.
I don't know. There was just a lot of rapid fire, man. I was talking about
like a which girl's doable right now.
Oh yes, my number one person, right? Her name's Ana de Armas.
Is she hot?
Oh, to me, she's the top of the line right now.
Well, let me look her up.
She's Cuban, I believe.
Ooh, is she? I love Cuban.
Yeah, she's
I love Cuban.
What appears she's 100% natural. She has no fake body parts. She has a very beautiful smile. She's a brunette and she's slender built. She's 5'6", and I believe she's 26 or 30 years old.
What's her name?
Ana de Armas.
Ana de Armas.
That's right.
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's beautiful.
Come on, that's the one right there, bro.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's go. 10 most beautiful women right now in Hollywood.
And
let's discuss the 10 most beautiful women.
And to bring it all around, I think Ben Affleck actually left her for J-Lo.
What?
That's the whole tie-in right there, bro. How do you like that? The accidental tie-in. It all comes around. The circle is now complete.
Say 10 most beautiful women in Hollywood right now. And let's see what we get. All right. So he left. Okay, are you ready for this? The 10 most beautiful women in Hollywood ranked by fans. Okay, let's go. Are you guys ready for this?
Come on, bro. Give them what they want.
No, we're gonna start with number 10.
Oh, you're doing it backwards for doing the 10.
Yeah, we're not gonna do number 1 first.
It's like we're climaxing over here. Just give it to us.
Okay, number 1, number 10, we got Keira Knightley.
Keira Knightley?
Yeah.
A very beautiful lady. I love her eyes.
1985, so she's 35.
Okay.
37. She's
good choice. Good choice.
She's hot. Coming in at number 10, Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, definitely. I love her.
She's all right.
A great attitude.
Megan Fox.
Ooh, I would have to disagree there.
Really? Why?
Oh, man. Are we talking 2023 Megan Fox, or are we talking 2024? I'm sorry.
2024. We're not even there yet.
I'm sorry. We're talking about 2004 Megan Fox. When she came out on the Transformers, she was the hottest woman.
Was she?
Yeah, not so much, not anymore. She looks like she's like all that work that's been done on her face. It's just not doing a good job for her.
Okay, so we're gonna. She's hot though. She's
too
hot for me though. I couldn't be with her. I look like a sore thumb next to her.
Well,
she's got the nice, beautiful tan with those beautiful eyes. I'd be like,
did you see who she was dating? She was dating Machine Gun Kelly, which looked like a total homeless dude, bro.
Oh, he's a rapper or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you would definitely be in there.
I would be in there. If she likes fat guys, I'd be in there.
There you go. Don't sell
chubby, portly guys.
Don't sell yourself short.
Okay, number 7, coming in number 7, Natalie Portman, dude. Yeah. Actress and filmmaker with dual Israel and American citizenship. All right, I can do that.
Yeah, she's
a lot of connects in Hollywood.
She was the Princess Amidala, I believe, in Star Wars.
Oh, was she?
Yeah.
Okay, she's pretty good. All right. We got another number 6, an English woman, Kate Beckinsale.
Ooh, the former love of my life.
She's hot.
Yeah,
I like her. She's pretty good. Coming in at number 5 from South Africa, dude. Charlize Theron.
Yeah, she definitely makes it top 10, but she's not a
little racist.
She is.
She called me like we call each other racist names.
You and her?
She's from South Africa, dude.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Ooh, Mila Kunis.
Mila Kunis. That sounds. Oh, that's a chick from the '70s show.
Yeah, she's all right, dude.
Yeah, her stock has dropped a little bit.
Well, I mean, she's married, has kids. You know who's hot, dude? Coming in number 3, Jessica Alba.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd quit my job to go out with her. I'd like calling sick or something.
Yeah.
Okay, coming in at number 2, Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot. That's right. The
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman herself.
Who is that Wonder Woman?
She could tie me up any day.
Yeah,
No,
okay,
but you know what? She would tie you up and with her stupid last one. She goes, "Tell me the truth. Did you take out the trash?" That's the kind of shenanigans she would be pulling.
Right.
So I don't know about that.
You don't think so?
I don't know.
I think she could tell if you didn't throw out the
I,
trash.
I hate the whole lasso of truth bullshit, man.
Do you?
That's such a woman power, you know.
Is it you hate because women? Wow.
No, I don't say that. I just think that's a total typical like power that a woman would have, right?
And coming in number one,
Who is the one?
ladies and gentlemen. Can you guess who it is?
I think
Without looking,
I think I already cheated. Is it Scarlett Johansson?
that's number one. I don't know, dude. I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Anna de Armas is number one for me, followed by Kate Beckinsale, and then after that, I really don't care what the list says.
Yeah, I think they're full of shit. You know what I think? Let's go top 10 porn stars right now. Top 10
Oh man,
porn female. Can you still say female?
yeah. I mean,
Porn stars of 1923 of 2023. Okay, let's see who the top 10. Oh, it's got 20. We got top 20. Why top 20? Okay, let's go top 20. Bro. See if you know any of these. Ooh, look at this shit, dude.
I don't even know who that is. Whoa.
Well, we can't show you guys this.
show the people what.
But let's just say they got good oral skills. They know how to listen.
They scored high in the vocabulary section of the SATs.
They're really high. They grade highly in their dictation. Okay, number one, August Ames. Ooh, I went backwards.
I went backwards.
Okay, number two, Mia Malkova. Do you know who that is?
I have no idea who that is.
Me neither. Number three, Riley Reid.
Yeah, I know who she is. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a little dirty.
Yeah, she yeah.
Number four, Jessie Jane.
No, I don't know who that is.
Look at Julia Bond, dude. She could polish she could suck a golf ball through a garden hose. Nikki Benz over.
Do you know of any of these?
I don't know any of them. Harley Jade. How about Harley Jade?
I have no idea who that is.
Alexis Texas. I like that name though. She's got a nice rear end. Shyla Styles. Look at that girl, dude. She's fucking. Ooh. Stormy Daniels. Hey, she's Stormy Daniels.
She made it. She made it.
She made it. Yeah.
Well, you know she's famous for allegedly banging the president, right?
Yeah. What's his name?
Yeah.
Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Hey, the money's right, dude. Tory Black. Cassidy Banks. Ooh, what about Jaden James?
Man, I don't know any of these people.
Holy shit, Angela White.
I know her.
You know her personally?
You know what? Somehow, like on Facebook or something, I added her. I don't know. Well, not personally, but she ended up on my. Yeah, I added her something, and we ended up being on Facebook together. So I was like, whoa! And the funny thing is, when I looked at her, I go, she kind of looks like a porn star. And then I went looking for it, and I'm like, I was right. She had that porn star look.
Yeah, number 18, Uma Julie. Number 10, Pinky June. That's a cool name, huh? Pinky June.
I have no idea who these people are.
Do you think she cut off her pinky?
She wanted to be trending, bro.
Sophie Reyes. There you go. There's one of Latina there. And coming in at number, that's it.
That was it.
Okay, let's go look for top 20. How about top 20 cars? Top 10 cars of 2023.
Yeah, you a big car guy?
Yeah, I like cars.
I mean, not so much.
Why not, dude?
Well, it's like I don't plan to have interest in like all these cars that I'll probably never own, and so I'm like, whatever.
Yeah, why are you always so negative, bro?
No, I mean, I just look. I like them, but if I'm not, it's like it does me no good to look at the menu if I'm not gonna eat off of it. So it's like if I'm not gonna partake on it, then it doesn't bother me. I'm like, whatever. I'd rather not care. I don't care. Move on.
Oh, all right, hold on. Let's go. Ready? Let's go. Top 10 cars. Are you in it or not? You're not gonna play?
No,
along?
let's play along.
I mean, we're having a podcast, then we turn it into a personal.
No.
Like personal, why you don't want to talk about?
No.
It's like you're gonna get laid like by those porn stars.
Why you have to ruin my fantasy, bro? Now
exactly,
I'm
man.
now I'm gonna go home and
why
and
you acting
never
like
gonna happen.
oh yeah, I don't want to act like.
Let's talk about cars.
You have a better chance of getting this car than getting laid.
I love it. I love it.
All right, pal. Let me bring you back to reality. Okay. Let's see. Oh Jesus. Okay. You know what? No, this is not good.
I think they messed up with the Ford Maverick. It's a truck now as opposed to a car.
Oh, is it?
I think that's the stupidest shit ever.
Because you're looking for a Maverick, right?
I'm looking for a Maverick. That's right. I want a 1976 Maverick.
Okay, let's go to Edmund's Top 10 Rated Awards 2023. Let's go cars. Ready? Best of the best. The 2023 Ford F-150 Lightning. It's all right. The top ranked car, the Honda Civic. The electric car was a Chevrolet Bolt EV. It's pretty nice. I like that one. The top rated electric SUV, the Hyundai Ioniq. What do you think about electric cars compared to gas cars?
Look, man, I definitely would want to get one, but I would always want to have a fuel gas vehicle. Always.
Oh, especially now. I mean,
Always.
it's too soon to get an electric car, especially if you want to go far.
Well, let me put it this way: if you want to become financially well off, right now is the best time for you to invest in electrical vehicles, because what's going to happen is I think in California, as a lot of states, what they're going to end up doing, they're not going to sell a gas powered vehicles anymore. They're going to be selling electric.
How do you feel about the government mandating what you can and can't fucking drive?
Well, it is what it is, right?
No, it ain't what it ain't. This ain't a country where it is what it is. The government shouldn't fucking tell you have to do this. Look,
they're doing it.
But because people let them. The government has no business in telling people, hey, this is what you guys got to do. They don't know what the fuck they're doing, dude. The government doesn't know shit about it.
Look, this is the way it works. The government's going to tell the companies what they can and cannot do.
No, the government,
and then they're going to force it onto you.
Well, that's why people can vote, go, no, fuck you.
And then people just won't buy cars.
We can say, fuck you. No, we're not. I think California's been fucking, has been on the left for too fucking long. I think California needs a new fucking... we need a regime change.
Are you gonna run for office?
No, I'm not. I'm not voting for anybody in the blue no more. I'm not voting for Democrats.
Oh, you're going red?
Fuck yeah, dude.
All right.
I'm not saying. Listen, there's a lot of couple dummies on that side too, but they're not as crazy as the ones on the left. Dude. California needs something different, dude. California is too outrageous. It's too expensive to live here. It's too crazy.
Yeah, you know what? I have my views, and I think that 1% of the people own most of the wealth in the world, and I think it needs to be trickled down. But that's
the same families have been in power in California for too long, dude.
That's a too complicated topic to throw in the mix right now. But getting back to what you said,
I don't think the government. The governor has no fucking and the president. They have no. It's not their job to tell us what the fuck we're gonna drive or not. Especially all this bullshit climate change and all this shit. Like every 10 years is the same shit, dude.
Well, are you gonna buy an electrical vehicle when your car is no longer working?
Well, do you know how much it takes to make an electrical vehicle?
I have no idea.
Exactly. People have no idea, but people who have no ideas. It's easy to convince them to vote a certain way.
And you know what? And then we don't have the power grid right now to support all these vehicles that are going to be on the road anyway.
Dude, we can't even wash clothes till a certain time. They're like, oh, man.
Yeah, and then when they tell us, hey, to cut down,
they want to go electric on everything, and then when the fuck, we
don't have the power for it, right?
We don't have the power for it, exactly. So how the fuck did the government be telling you what the fuck you're gonna do? What the fuck?
Things are not getting better.
Well, the problem with that is there's a lot of especially these solar panels and shit like that they can't recycle them because they're just filling up landfills because there's no way of extracting the material back. You
can't collect.
That's what I know. I mean, I could, there may be some new technology, but especially the lithium batteries and all those, they're because the lithium's so volatile and it's explosive. So to recover, like platinum and palladium, you can recover that material back. You can melt it down, recover it, and then you get back whatever. But lithium's a different animal. It's a different material. So I don't think the government's got any fucking. I don't think it's their job to be telling us what the fuck to do.
Look, man, I'm to me right now, I'm a little concerned because Tesla actually recalled 300,000 Teslas.
Why is that?
I guess they were having some issues with them, but
Uh-huh.
but I'm a little pissed because I'm heavily invested in Tesla.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I own a lot of Tesla slots.
Well, you'll be all right. I mean, your stocks are gonna be good because
No,
Tesla owns other stuff besides cars.
Well, Tesla's also coming up with the new AI. They're building robots.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm pretty. That's the wave of the future. Pretty much.
So, like, getting back to what I was saying, if you want to be, maybe invest a little bit. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm never gonna I'm never gonna give anybody financial advice. Okay. But I'm just saying, if you were to look into it, if you were to invest just a little bit of money, but again, not financial advice, it might work in your favor. Not now, not tomorrow, but further along the road, you might be able to double your investment.
Good. I think you heard that here first. Tacos and workout. Invest in electric cars.
Invest in electric cars now so you can eat tacos later. That's right.
That's right. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, our podcast is over because our lunch is here. We're going to eat before it gets cold. Thank you so much. Thanks to Tacos and Workout, JR, for helping me do the show today.
Oh, Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure. What do you think of the new studio?
You know what? I think it's nice. I have room to move, man.
It's got room to move. It's nice. It's good. It's clean. And we're having a good time. We're going to go back because it's still raining, so we're not going to do much. So be safe out there. There's no need to go nowhere, guys. Just stay home, watch TV. Right?
Yeah.
So that's it. Play games, play like video games or play games with your kids or something. Get to know them. Ask them what their name is, how long they live there.
Ask them, are you my kid?
Yeah, you might. How long you been my kid? Really? Fuck. 4 of them. I thought I had 3.
When did this one come out?
Yeah, wait a minute. What do you like to do? Dad. All right, get to know your kids, ladies and gentlemen. Get to know your wife, too, a little better. Like, fuck, I don't know. Really? You look like that? Holy shit.
You have green eyes?
Everybody's looking at their phone now, man. It's time to get off. It's time to say, fuck your phone, man. Spend time with the kids.
And don't be a bunch of hypocrites.
Yeah, it's hard not. We're all honestly. This is we're all hypocrites in the end, right?
Yeah, we are.
Somewhat.
Yeah,
so
okay.
Whatever. Just try to be, just try to be the best you can. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Oh, wait a minute before we go. This Tuesday, right? We're doing a live podcast from Harvell's in Long Beach.
That's right. February 28th.
If you come see us live, guys.
City of Long Beach, 8 o'clock. Show starts at 8.
Got any questions, any dating advice, or any financial advice that you want from this guy? Come see us this Tuesday night at Harvell's. It's a mix of burlesque and podcast. And we got a boxing ring.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do. All right. So come down. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a great night. Tuesday night, come out with your friends. We'll be done by 10. That's enough time for you guys to go home and go to sleep.
All right. Cool.
All right. Good night, guys. Bye.